Horror games are a dime a dozen these days. It seems like every time I jump on Twitch, there's some new PS2 looking analog horror that everyone just can't get enough of.
Where am I?
Oh, fucking god damn it!
I can't. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing this fucking shit.
I remember one year getting Dead Rising for Christmas on the Xbox 360 and being so terrified of the cover art in the back of the game box that I didn't even want to put it in the Xbox. Turns out the scariest part of that game is actually just the outfits you can wear. But the longer that the internet has existed and Let's Players have made horror content, the appetite for scary games has only gone up. And nowhere has that been more true than the App Store.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
That's right, everybody, we're back. Today, I'm going to be playing some of the worst horror games that the App Store has to offer and sharing my experience with you. Strap in, let's get into it. All right, I have Frank with me, and we're going to be taking a look at some games, aren't we, buddy? All right, so horror games and chat stories. This one has 4.4 stars. Start your reading adventure with immersive chat stories that will keep you at the edge of your seat. Whether you're a fan of terrifying horror tales, gripping thrillers, sweet romances, or funny comedies, there's something here for everyone. I thought that said furry comedies. Which I think would be quite scary. Maybe something Frank could be interested in. It's good, but this game is a good game. I would give it 5 stars if you could maybe let the videos and calls for free. All right, cool. So I think this is a paid horror app. The true horror is the subscription service that this app offers. Where are you now? Rachel sends a photo of a hallway, and the message he's typing is, just don't go there. Please, no, not the hallway. It's too long. There's too many doors, too many options. Incoming call from random scary monster lady. Whenever I see these like incoming call things, I always think that the monster would have had to have set up a profile on their phone for that to come up on somebody else's phone, like a contact card. So they would have had to have taken that photo and set it up and been like, yeah, that's a good photo of me. Yeah, I like that. Let's put that as my contact. And now whenever I call someone, that's what's going to come up. I was in a shower when I felt somebody was watching me. Who could it be? And who is texting me this? And that's why I don't stay in Airbnbs, because that's exactly how I feel. Anytime I'm in a shower, I'm like, It's so strange that they put a smoke alarm aimed directly at the toilet. What the hell? I found this one called The Boiled One horror game. 4.3 star rating, 61 ratings. It seems like a hit. Will you survive 5 nights while the Boiled One seeks to unleash his horror upon you? In this horror game set into the analog era, the only way to escape is to hide. And look at these photos. I mean, we got the Boiled One on the TV. We got a gnome, an oversized gnome. Someone's been watering that gnome a little bit too much. We got a photo of the Boiled One himself. I mean, he looks kind of like a cactus with like a face stuck at the end. I'm no expert on boiling people, but I don't think that's how they turn out, actually. What did he get boiled in? Fucking tar or something like that? Jesus Christ, why does he look like that? Scariest game ever. 4 stars. I didn't even start and I got jump scared by the window. If the scariest game ever gets a 4 star, I don't even want to play a 5 star from this guy. I don't even want to play what this guy considers a 5 star. 4 stars being the scariest game he's ever seen. 5 stars, it kills you in real life. Horror Clown, Scary Escape Game, 216 ratings, 4.4 stars. I mean, look at this. It looks, oh my God. What the hell? This kind of looks like a rip-off of that game Granny. But instead of a granny, it's a clown. A horror clown, if you will. Can you survive the terror of Horror Clown? Find out in this bone-chilling escape game. Horror Clown is a horror game. I'm glad they cleared that up because I was confused a little bit. I would have thought this was a fun, lighthearted game. Hi, with a bit of love, 4 stars. Honestly, I really liked this game. I wasn't expecting it, but it was challenging, and it did get me at some points. Reminds me of The Nun in Grandma's House. Can't wait for chapter 3. Keep up the good work. Reminds me of The Nun in Grandma's House. I like to imagine that that's not a game. That's like his actual life. This reminds me of The Nun and my grandma's house. You know my grandma? This clown looks a lot like my grandma, actually. Ghost Detector Radar Camera. Long name. I feel like they just kind of wrote that name to get as much SEO in there as possible. Find ghosts and communicate with spirits using this app's groundbreaking, ultra-realistic experience. Number 1 ghost detector. It looks real. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I guess to some people, maybe it does. This one, I think, basically uses your camera and you like pan it around the room and then you see a ghost and you're like, and then you can ask it questions. So I'm excited to use this one. Scary Nun Evil Horror Game. 1 rating, 5 stars. So you know it's going to be good. You know that 1 rating that's 5 stars definitely isn't the developer. I definitely know that opening this game isn't going to like somehow steal all of my information. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. We have a nun holding an axe, a nun holding a bat, a nun walking up some stairs with an axe, and that's about it. We don't really learn much about the game itself. As with our scary escape games, you will need to make and use all of the things that are in your hands in order to escape. Be quick in solving puzzles and make sure you escape in this scary nun game. What is so scary about a nun? What is the obsession with nuns being scary? You know what I would think is scarier than a nun? A priest. They have a long history of doing much scarier things than nuns. Much scarier things. You don't want to get caught by a priest, okay? Especially if you're a young boy. So I just think going forward, they should make scary priest games. Oh no, this ghost is gonna scare me and eat my soul. You know what's scarier than that? Getting molested. Getting molested by a priest, I think, is a little bit scarier. That's getting cut. That's getting cut. We have another one, Horror Kiss. 23 ratings, 4.4 stars. Escape from the shabby house. Solve puzzles and avoid being chased. I think this is like a really shit version of Granny. So I'm interested to check it out and see if this old Granny has any new tricks. This is amazing. I haven't even played the game, but it's great with the name Horror Kiss. And it's amazing. Hey, I'm gonna stop reading the review right there. Let's make a rule. Just in the future, don't review a game 5 stars if you haven't played it. That very first line saying, I haven't even played the game, how about you just don't leave a review then? Yeah? Spirit Board. Very scary game. I'm glad they put that in brackets because otherwise, I mean, I wouldn't have known. I would have thought it was a very funny game. The only spirit board that actually listens to your voice. Ask any question and simply wait for the spirit or ghost to respond. Text input also available. Oh, hell yeah. Warning, 5 stars. Please look out for whenever you download this game. I downloaded it as a joke, but I deleted it last night because I'm too scared of it. It knows my name, and it kept saying something like, hi, my name. It freaked me out, and the app started to glitch, and I heard heavy breathing. I don't know if it's either a fake game, but it's definitely not for the weak. Well, that sounds like my kind of game. First up, we had Chat Stories. I didn't really expect much from this one to begin with, but just when I thought the bar couldn't get any lower, it somehow managed to exceed my expectations on just how bad it really was. This is spooky. This loading screen is terrifying. Oh God, no, don't make me sign up. Oh God. You know what's going to be good when you have to pay for it, right? Things are always good when there's a subscription attached to them. That's just like a law of nature. Just give me the free trial. Let's try it for free. F***'s sake. I just gotta make sure to cancel. Do not f*** me with this. I was surprised at just how many stories there were. I mean, they were really living up to their expectations there being a paid service. and then I remembered that there's this thing called the internet, and you can just get all this stuff for free. Like we've been doing this entire time. Let's find the scariest story we can. Let's try Lost Highway. Oh my God, we have to read this shit. Maggie.
Damn, I'm missing my bus.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Mag. They will wait for you.
I hate it.
Relax for now. I always say to myself, okay, my life is in the hands of that train driver now, question mark?
10 stations left. I won't make it. Well, at least I got it cheap.
Sends photo. Oh my God, wait. What the hell? I should have stopped here. I mean, I should have stopped as soon as this photo came up. But I had to know how this ended, so I spent the next 10 minutes reading this story.
You don't change, Mag.
Question mark? What?
Those Black Fridays will kill you someday. The only thing that can really kill me is Mark's whining.
What the hell is happening? What is happening here? I don't know what's going on.
Oh, if only you could see me running. Guess I broke the world record.
Did you catch the bus at the station? Or was it a highway run as always?
Shut up.
Okay, relax for now, dude.
What the fuck is this? What is this? This doesn't even sound like it was written by a human being. I don't even know what's happening. This seems like an AI horror story. What the fuck is going on? That's how it ends? What is this? Yeah. Yeah, that's how it ends. It just shows us a photo and leaves us on a cliffhanger, if you can even call it that. I think you kind of need a cohesive story to begin with because, to be honest, I don't even know what cliff we're hanging on right now. I don't know what the hell this photo means, and I read the whole story. Okay, so this was stupid. I'm definitely canceling my subscription. What the hell even was that. That was the top rated story. That had 500,000 people had read that, which I don't think is true. 500,000 people on a free trial of this game? You kidding me? This whole thing, this whole app is definitely AI driven. None of these stories make any sense at all. In fact, I think that's even an insult to AI. I swear I've read things on ChatGPT that make more sense than what we just read. 1 star. Next up, we had Horror Clown, and I was expecting better things from this one. Honestly, any amount of interactivity would be a blessing after that horrific game that we played. And not horrific in a good way. Horrific as in just terrible. All right, new game. Chapter 1. The house. The clown moves a bit slower. The clown chased you for a short time. Not recommended for pregnant women or people with heart problems. What the hell? What is this game? Give you an abortion? Hey, it's not recommended for pregnant women. Let me tell you right, you'll lose that thing. It'll just plop right out. It'll be reabsorbed inside you if you play this game. So just so you know. Let's go adult mode because we're adults.
2 days ago, Beverly called me and said she came back to Derry. Then I couldn't contact her anymore. Some witnesses said that the last time she was seen near this house.
Is that like an AI Jigsaw voice? Why does that sound like the guy from Saw?
100% that is Jigsaw's AI voice. I have no doubt in my mind. Which raises the question, why the hell is Jigsaw's AI voice in this game? That makes no sense at all.
That is not a good sign for things to come.
It's been 27 years since we last faced the clone. He came back or just a coincidence? I need to find out. Hope Beverly is fine.
Damn, this is a high production game. I can't believe they got Jigsaw. Holy shit. Holy shit. This looks like every fucking horror game I've ever played in my life.
I think what happened here is that the developer of the game did what most mobile game developers do and saw the success of Granny and thought, let's just do a quick little cash grab and make pretty much the exact same game, except instead of a granny, what if it was a clown? Sorry. Clone. This is kind of a theme throughout this whole video, actually. Except to give credit where credit is due, this is the only one that has Jigsaw's AI voice in it.
You just picked up a map. Click on the map button above to view the map.
Oh my god, this is like fully voice acted. Paper?
So, when you read this letter, I may have died.
Remember, the clown could be anywhere. I must have been walking around this house for a good 10 minutes and I didn't see the clown at least once.
I started to think that maybe he didn't even exist. Maybe the true horror of this game was our own loneliness.
And then I saw him in the kitchen and he completely ignored me.
Oh,
Dude, I've played about 1,000 of these games on stream, so this is no sweat for me.
the killer clown could be anywhere.
Oh, hang on. Is that it?
That is the only sound he makes.
He giggles once and then goes into complete silence as he chases us throughout the whole house. To be honest, it's kind of more terrifying than if he had giggled the entire time.
And just like every great horror game of its time, once the monster saw us, we embarked on one of the scariest chases any horror game has ever given me in my entire gaming life.
Around a table, like 3 times in complete silence until he finally caught me. Oh, he got me. He caught me. And a white PNG of blood that gets cut off appeared. Watch ads to get 1 life? Damn it. All right, you got me. Okay, we're so back. Man, if I lived in a house like this, I'd be crazy too. I'd be chasing people around with a hammer just for entertainment.
My biggest question about this entire game is not so much why there is a giant clown chasing people in his house. It's more the house itself. And how the hell is it so big? Does the clown own this house? Is there really that much money in clowning?
What to do? Oh my god, how big is this guy's house?
Did he inherit this from a relative of his? Potentially a non-clown related relative?
I'm honestly kind of impressed. Rather than scaring us, the clown could have just showed us how scarily easy it is to make money as a clown. I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. No! Dude, this clown is loaded. How did he get such a big house? I'm afraid that police officer is gonna go unfound forever because I am not watching another ad. Wait, what? Oh my god, what the f is that? Ah! And that's how I died?
I have no idea what that was.
I have no idea where there is a giant human head with a spider coming out of it. I mean, there was no mention of this in the description or the photos. It almost makes me want to keep playing. Almost. Oh my god. Was that the police officer? Did they turn the police officer into a giant spider? Wait, I have so many more questions now. I gotta know the lore to this. Oh man, maybe I do want to keep playing. Damn it.
Terrible game, weird ending, confusing financial logistics. But we did have AI Jigsaw, so that was kind of cool. All in all, 2 stars.
Next we have Scary Evil Nun game. Scary Nun. Evil Horror Nun. Oh, it's called Horror Nun.
Don't let the name of this game or the ominous title screen fool you.
What the fuck?
There is Not a lot of horror to be had in this game.
It must have been that horrible evil nun who attacked me. Why she brought me here? I need to find a way to escape from this place. Find the main door to escape from this place.
This is looking eerily familiar. This looks exactly the goddamn same as the clown game that we played.
Well, that's what I thought this game would be, but upon further inspection, this game is actually a little bit different from Horror Clown in the sense that when the enemy chases you, instead of going, she doesn't make any noise at all.
Oh my god. Man, my thoughts and prayers are with anyone that has to use this toilet. This poor nun. Oh, oh. That actually that genuinely scared me. What the
Hence why this happened, okay? I didn't hear her footsteps. I didn't hear a little giggle. Nothing. It took me completely by surprise and made me jump. A jump scare, if you will. I don't even think that was the intention of the game. I think it was a lack of development effort putting a single sound for the enemy to make into it, which in turn just resulted in very surprising scares. So, good job.
Yeah, I would forsake God as well if I had to shit in that toilet every day. I'd be like, maybe this nun thing isn't for me. If this is the bathroom I have to use every day, maybe this isn't for me.
Where do I need to find this fucking...
Wait, what is this?
Oh, Jesus!
There's just no build up to I don't even know where she is, and then she just appears and hits me with her axe. Third and final life, please. We have to get somewhere in these games. We have to progress at least a little bit. Do you reckon she spawns in the same spot? You reckon she's gonna come out of that archway? Where is she? Oh, dude, she is not quick. It's actually kind of sad that I got caught by her all these other times. There it is. There it is. We've caught her.
Yeah, this is about the time that all sense of fear went out the window. Just the most horrible pathfinding I've ever seen in a video game. I mean, unless she's trying to scare us with how well she can do the moonwalk, because in that case, she's very good at it. I'm very impressed.
Who decorated this place? This is like incredibly depressing. And why are you dressed up like a nun? Like this is not religious. This isn't nunny at all. This is just a shit fucking mansion. I just feel like maybe you're just cosplaying at this point. I just feel like maybe you're not even a real nun. I mean, I don't know if the axe and the like evil demonic face gave it away, but I just really feel like she's, dressing up like a nun for all the wrong reasons. So
also just another side note to point out, the church must be doing very well considering the size of this mansion. I mean, this isn't even a holy site because this place is clearly just somebody's house. I mean, a poorly maintained house it may be, but a house nonetheless.
Hopefully she can't unlock doors, can she? That would be unfortunate. Oh no. Oh wait, she's stuck in the doorway. We're so good. Oh no, she's freed herself. She's clever. Easy now. Easy now, lady. Just stay there. Okay.
Yeah, I had high hopes for this game considering it had horror in the title, but I was again disappointed. 2 stars. But like Sweet Chili is to the holy trinity of kebab sauces, this next game is like the holy trinity of shit granny ripoffs that also have horror in the title. I give you Horror Kiss. It's essentially the other 2 games, except when the granny catches you, instead of hitting you over the head with her weapon of choice, she just kisses you. Yeah. And for an old lady, she sure does have some good hearing. I don't know if she's got one of those bionic hearing aids turned up to 11, or she's just blind like Daredevil and all her other senses have compensated, but she can hear the sound of a silent fart from across this mansion. Perfect.
Whoa! What the f was that? Granny heard the sound? What does that mean? Oh, she can run! Holy f, just knocked her down with that book. Go! 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 Oh! Oh my god, she's athletic for her old age. No, she's kissing me! Oh. That's what she does. What is that water? What is that water sound? Is that Granny? Oh, yuck. Granny really liked that kiss. Granny really liked that kiss. I don't know about that, Granny.
Luckily for us, I found out pretty early on that if you want to stun the Granny, all you got to do is throw a book at her head.
I want to kiss you. I'm going to kiss you.
Take this, Granny, old bitch. Take that. Book, you stupid old bint.
Hey, call me what you will, but there is something deeply satisfying about throwing a book at an old lady's face, so I give the game props for that.
I need a golden key. Oh no, she's coming for me. She's coming for that smooch. Quick, grab the book. Oh no!
Dude, I'm like the granny in this situation. You're trying to escape me. I'm gonna kiss you.
Did we spawn with the book this time? This is huge. This is absolutely huge for us. Oh, here she comes. Hey, yeah! Oh, she kissed me anyway. I hit her with the book and she kissed me.
I don't know if that was a glitch or maybe just the sheer amount of times I'd thrown the book at her. She'd grown a callus on her skull and was able to resist the book, but that was bullshit.
I feel like something was wrong after being kissed by her. I think that's called assault.
I'm gonna kiss you without your consent.
Please don't. Please don't, Granny. Please don't. Oh, don't do that. That's actually...
I seem to be losing my will to leave.
Oh my god, she's wearing him down. Kiss by kiss. Oh my god, we got a crowbar. We can beat the old granny to death. Sorry, Granny, nothing personal. Just fucking obliterate her. Dude, we should just beat the old granny senseless with this crowbar. Why are we trying to figure out, like, a way to escape this place while she's chasing us, trying to fucking make out with us constantly, when we can just murder her?
Good point. You're telling me we can throw a book at this old lady's head, but we can't bash her skull in with a crowbar we found? I find that hard to believe.
Dude, we made it to the next area. Oh my god, how big is this house? Granny's got that residual wealth. Granny's got that generational money with how big this house is. I mean, maybe we should let her kiss us. Maybe we should take advantage of this situation. She doesn't want us to leave. She's got a big estate. She obviously cares for us in her weird, sick and twisted way. Maybe we should just, I don't know, let her kiss us.
No matter how much we tried to rationalize the situation, it didn't stop Granny from getting her grubby little old hands on us and giving us a final kiss, which in turn gave us a game over.
Get away from me! No! She kissed me!
You taste good, boy.
That's it. That's the that's the end cutscene. Why she look like that? She looks like really disproportionate. She looks like she's got a giant head, a tiny torso, and massive hands. Her hands are bigger than her head. I know that's supposed to be perspective, but that looks weird as fuck.
The game was pretty bad, but the old lady tries to kiss you the whole time, which is pretty epic. 3 stars. You know how I talk about every horror game these days looking like a PS2 game? Well, this next one is exactly that. I give you The Boiled One. And immediately, that review wasn't lying. This intro screen is terrifying.
Oh my god.
The Boiled One looks like what my dog throws up after I feed him too many KFC chips, even down to the couple of hairs sticking out of it.
August 2003.
Wait, hang on.
Beneath the gaze of the unrelenting Wait. In the quiet night, a window becomes a portal.
But hang on. You gotta give me some time to read this.
He's come for you.
Okay.
This is kind of a theme throughout the whole game. I don't know who decided to make every single readable piece of text stay on the screen for half the time it takes to actually read it, but f*** you, man. Not all of us had leapfrogs growing up to teach us how to read quickly.
Your goal is to survive. Can you? I doubt. All right. Don't appreciate the skepticism.
Every day, a new person appears at your door like an episode of Seinfeld. You never know who's going to appear.
Someone's knocking at the door. Better check it out.
Who could it be? Hello? Huh?
A weird-looking priest.
Father, good evening, my child. I sense a dark presence in your home. Do you feel it too?
And to save you precious brain cells, I'll tell you right now, everything these guys say has zero effect on the gameplay or the story.
No, I don't feel anything.
Even if you don't feel it, the presence is real. Stay cautious and keep a Bible close by. Trust in the Lord's protection.
Thank you, Father. I'll be careful.
I have no idea what these guys are talking about. And even if I did want to know, the text moves too fast, so I can't fucking read it.
A dark entity that feeds on fear and despair. Keep your spirit strong and it will not prevent...
Alright. Every day there'll be tasks you can do. Each task will make the Boiled One less angry and accelerate the night. During the hunt, the safest place will appear. Be quick to hide there as soon as possible. Okay. Alright, we're fixing the clock. We gotta feed the cat and we gotta take a bath. Wait, what the fuck? What the f? Oh! Hello? Oh, God, he's gone. Take a bath. All right. Freak behavior, taking a bath instead of a shower, but all right. Is this guy gonna watch me? I mean, he was literally here just before. Oh my God, the Boiled One's a pervert?
I see you. I'm looking at your willy.
No! Not my penis! Someone's knocking at the door again. Fucking hell. Midnight. A second time. What is it? Hello? Ah! It's the giant gnome! You give him some food.
Thank you, kind one. I'll never forget what you did for me. Give me a few days.
And he's gone.
I don't know what our character's problem is, but just when I thought that every horror movie protagonist was stupid, for some reason this guy sees the Boiled One outside every night, knows that he's hunting him, and still decides to leave every f***ing window in the house open?
Oh my God, how many f***ing windows do we want to leave open?
Every single night before bed, and then only decides to shut them when it's like midnight. What are you thinking? Honestly, we almost deserve to be murdered.
How many windows does one man have? Ah! Hey! Boiled One just wants a place to sleep by the looks of it.
Please let me in. I just want to be loved.
I don't even know how the Boiled One would achieve murdering us, considering what he looks like. I mean, he's just kind of got like one scraggly arm, and then the rest of him is just kind of like Play-Doh. Kind of looks like Mr. Hanky from South Park. But just taking precautions to avoid interacting with him altogether seems like the most sensible thing to do.
Someone's knocking at the door again. Here we go. Who's going to be this time? Is the homeless man? We're about to find out. Priest? I knew it. I can smell a priest.
Time to play my guitar before bed.
That was it. Oh my god, we're speeding through this night. We suspect someone is invading homes and rendering your neighbors into vegetative state. What should I do?
See anything strange? Run. We'll be doing that, but anyway, bye.
Oh, okay. Thanks for your help, officer. Don't worry. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna fix my clock for the third time. Why does my clock keep breaking? And why the hell do I keep leaving the windows open?
We just like to leave every single window in the whole fucking house open all the time.
Yeah, there's been heaps of break-ins lately, but I just like the cold breeze. Night 7. This has to be the night things happen, right?
No. Keen observers of the description of this game would remember me reading out it said, can you survive 5 nights? Kind of like 5 Nights at Freddy's, I assume. However, this game goes on for much longer than 5 nights. Like much longer.
Good evening. I was just passing by and I noticed your lights on. May I come in? Oh my fucking god.
Do you know how expensive it is to go to the hospital in America when you've been boiled? Do you know what those medical bills will look like? Please help me.
And I'm like, oh, this freak is like stalking people. Oh, what a disgusting freak.
Disgusting stalker freak. Ah! Oh my god, he's in my house. And he's staring at me while I'm fixing this clock. I'm playing music. Maybe I can quell him. Okay, he's gone. He's actually gone. The music helped. All right, dude. Well, I'm going to take a bath. He's going to watch me have a bath. Someone's at the door again.
Hello? Ah, woman!
No! Night 10. This could be the final night. 11 nights. How many nights are there? Ah, the boiled one's right there. And he's just staring at me. Dude, he seems peaceful. He actually seems chill as You good, bro? He's gone. He just disappeared.
I really wanted to know what he would actually do. He would just stare at me every time I would do an activity, and I got sick of it.
I don't think this is an evil entity. This guy seems actually chill as fuck. Oh, I did not mean to drop my guitar.
So I finally faced my fear and I ran into him. And you know what happened?
I'm gonna go feed my cat while my popcorn is being made again. Whoa! Oh, he got me! That was it. All I had to do was just not run into him, and that was it.
Pretty much nothing. And then my revive button broke, so I couldn't even continue the game.
You can revive and continue your attempt? Revive. We've come this far. You're kidding me. The game's glitched, and the popcorn's still popping.
All in all, cool style, interesting concept, poor execution. 3 stars.
Okay, next up, we have got Ghost Detector.
I was pretty excited for this game. Not necessarily for the game itself, but more so that I could use my new night vision camera that I bought. And I've got to say, I'm really glad I did. It almost compensated for how bad this app is. Almost.
Greetings. We're going to be playing the Ghost game in the dark.
Ghost radar activated.
Dude, there are like no ghosts right now. I'm actually feeling pretty chill. I actually don't feel scared really at all. Okay, well it's good to know. This place might not be haunted. Huh!
Ghost signal acquired.
Where? Is he smoking? What the hell? Let me just do this fucking nobody there. Oh my god. There's a ghost above my fridge.
I was pretty spooked, but I was excited to ask some questions. Unfortunately, you can only ask it set questions that the app gives you, so I couldn't really ask the ghost the questions that really matter, like what Harry Potter house it's in. If it could have a Patronus, what would it be? And does it have a first owner? But, you know, maybe some things aren't meant to be answered by the dead.
What is your name? Holy shit, he's speaking in hieroglyphs. Was that dragon script?
That was definitely dragon script. And as a devout reader of the Dragonology books growing up, I can spot it in an instant. I know dragon script when I see it.
Those who whisper in the dark know me as Shibu. Or what about those that speak at a normal volume in the light? What do they call you? What kind of entity are you? He's saying something else. Amongst the humans, I'm known as a demon. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Are you good or evil? There are some people who call me evil. I prefer persuasive. Okay, this guy was a car salesman. Definitely a demon. Definitely an evil entity. Why are you evil? He's like, I used to sell people used cars that I knew were bad and gave them a high interest rate that I knew they couldn't repay. There is only power and those willing to use it. I'm gonna be honest. That didn't really answer my question. That didn't really answer my question at all, actually. I'm getting less and less scared by the minute.
There's only power and those willing to use it? What the hell are you talking about? I asked why you're evil, not the last comment you left on Reddit. freak. This was kind of the theme with the entire app. Anytime you would ask it a question, it would just respond with like the most vague answer that didn't even really answer the question you asked in the first place.
Do you want to hurt me? Surely not. Right. Take what is yours in the world and I shall get my fill. Again, didn't really answer the question. I'll be completely honest with you. I think this ghost might have... Okay. That's it.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm paying for Ghost Detector Premium. Again, cool concept, but if only any of their responses made any sense at all. 2 stars. Finally, we're up to the scariest game of all, the Spirit Board. Widely renowned as a gateway to the afterlife. Whether that means good spirits or bad, we're about to embark on a journey to contact the dead through an iPhone. I mean, technology just gets better and better every single day. I can't believe we can use an iPhone to contact the dead before GTA 6.
All right, next we have the Spirit Board. If possible, darken the room you're in and light some candles before starting a seance. I'd say it's pretty freaking dark in here. Place finger on the planchette to start. Is anybody there? Oh my god. Yes. Are you a boy or a girl? Just out of curiosity. Just purely academic purposes, obviously.
And can I just say, communicating with the dead is slow as f***. With this new knowledge, there was only one question that needed asking.
Does it clap? Don't be scared? Is that because it does clap? What do I have to be scared about? I'm not. I was just asking a simple question. What's it gonna say to this? I don't... Holy fuck, is there a quicker way to communicate with this fucking thing? Is it gonna say I don't like you? It just told me not to be scared, now it's like, I don't like you. Okay? I don't like you either. Fucking bitch. It actually picked up that last bit. What the Sigma? It's counting down. Warning, say goodbye to finish the seance. Or what? It's counting down? I actually got goosebumps. No! No! That was silly. That was a silly game. That was silly.
Able to harass dead people, 5 stars. Anyway, and there you have it. It's safe to say that all of those games were pretty terrible. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, leave a comment of a little ghost emoji if you made it this far. Big shout out to anyone that made it this far. This was a very long video, so thank you so much for sticking around. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.